There are more questions than answers after an attempt of a drone strike on the Kremlin in Moscow. Russian officials claim it was Ukraine targeting Vladimir Putin. However, military officials remain unconvinced. ABC's Justin Finch is back with more.
Early this morning, air raid sirens blared throughout Ukraine's capital Kyiv for more than 3 hours. Authorities saying Russia launched a complex airstrike with drones and missiles, but no casualties were reported overnight. It comes after Russia claimed it stopped a drone strike on the Kremlin in the heart of Moscow. What it claims was an unsuccessful assassination attempt on President Putin, who was not in the Kremlin at the time.
This is the first time that the war has been brought home to Moscow.
Video posted by Russian state media shows the first drone yesterday morning. 16 minutes later, a second drone explodes as it approaches the Russian flag.
If in fact this does turn out to be a Ukrainian attack, it likely was not an assassination attempt. The amount of ordnance, the explosive on those drones is too small. They wanted the symbolic victory of attacking the Kremlin.
When it comes to who's responsible, experts say there are several possibilities. A resistance group within Russia, a so-called false flag operation by Putin's government to justify more attacks on Ukraine, or a warning shot from Ukrainian forces, which President Zelensky fiercely denied yesterday.
We don't attack Putin or Moscow. We fight on our territory.
In Washington, after a closed-door briefing with the director of the CIA, Senator Mark Warner said there's no indication yet that Ukraine is behind the drone strike.
The committee expressed whatever intel we get, we need to hear it as soon as possible from the agency director.
Meanwhile, as Ukraine prepares for a possible spring counteroffensive, the Biden administration today is announcing another $300 million in military aid. Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.